Hello, Commander.
Still be world class, because I mean, one of the things that I've always had big respect for is a lot of the SC2 players whenever they go onto stages and everything where there's a giant crowd, because what a lot of times will happen is if it's a first time showing, you'll actually see them underperform even if they're kind of doing one of their best players to come out, just because they're not used to being on a stage with cameras and crowds and people and noise. It's just a lot to handle. And even if you're just playing by yourself in your own room, the comfort of your own home, it's still a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Especially with money on the line. Whew, it does a lot to you. Down a match, but this man needs to come on back if he wants to win $150 in the green. It is Scarfs.
And on the other side, his opponent in the red, one of the developers of the game actually. This is SquidFighter.
All right, so let's see if the devs. So what happens if the dev wins? Do they just use that for another game? How does that work?
I have got no clue.
Okay. Training camp going out here for Scarfs. Training camp coming out here for Squid. Early Scout Hound. I still like that Scarfs pulls out the earlier Scout Hound just in case there's any sort of cheese. He's checking. One thing that we need to mention with Twin Rivers, and the reason why Scarfs is checking his mirror to the base next to him, is because in this match you can spawn adjacent or close across from your opponent, depending on how the game wants to RNG siege you. But it looks like we're going to have just natural across spawns, and he's going to see the worker and very likely a jester coming out of that training camp. Ooh, double training camp.
Another nice thing about this
Footman spam
is that you can just put it in front of the enemy expansion and deny it in case of a base first. Not that it should be happening here. I mean, that natural base is a little bit far away from the main plateau.
Nakamura. We have a Footman first from Scarfs.
Yes.
Is this the FF frenzy? Is this the FFF?
Good, actually.
Yo, he's doing it. That's another Footman queued up. He's okay. So this is going to be interesting. So the rule of thumb with this is it's not a matter of being able to kill the jesters. It's a matter of just getting into his worker line and then just slaughtering his workers. That's this build. That's this strat. Oh my God, he's doing it. The Mad Lad's going for it. Oh, let's go, Scarfs. All right, here we go.
Yeah, he's queuing them at the right time, and SquidFighter's jester is just chilling at home, so perfect time.
He's not going to know about it. Yeah, he's not scouting or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay, so he's going to see the two jesters now. He's going to know it's going to be two jesters. Surprise, surprise. But this is like some 4D chess right now, because he knows that Squid's going to want to go jesters, which is the quote-unquote meta, if you will. And so he's going to go with the Masked Footman. Oh, this is going to be awesome. All right. I'm hyped to see. This is going to come exclusively down to how well can Scarfs handle this jester pressure. Jesters making their way downtown. Probably going to do some just basic scouting, make sure that Scarfs isn't doing anything too crazy in terms of additional expansions or anything. Third jester on its way. I think this is a great move from Squid. He just wants to rally up his units, and then he's going to go for an early expo, which is solid. That's a great idea. Allows under pressure. Here comes the Footman, though. Catches the jesters out. Oh, he's going to get the surround on one of them. Big catch here. Big catch here. And he's going to back off the weaker one, so he might... Is he getting an early hero thrown as well or something? Because he's keeping that Footman alive, which is a great move. And now he's just going to run these jesters back. Can he deny this early expo? This is going to be big. If he can cancel this... Oh, good cue from...
All about the hero throne. Does that go up? I guess not. But one of the footmen actually is dead already.
He might be... Oh, this is big. He got the masks, and now these jesters won't be able to do nearly as much. It's a game of cat and mouse. Jesters chasing down... Or Footman chasing jesters. There's stuff in his line. Squid is in... Or not... Scarfs is in Squid's base now. He just needs to go after the workers at this point. There's no point in trying to go after these filthy jesters. And yeah, there he goes. He's just going to right-click into the building line. And the workers, the People's Militia, though. He gets 2 workers for his trouble. He might get a third here. Might get a fourth. Oh, all the footmen stay alive. There's 3 extra footmen. Fourth coming in now. SquidFighter fighting for his life right now.
Oh, he's losing so many workers, man. There is a lot of workers dying. I lost the body count a while ago, but there's only like 5 left.
Oh no, here come the extra 3 footmen. Yeah, that's blood. That's game. Wow, that was amazing. Well done by Scarves. GG from Squid. And there you go.
Man, those footmen took a red shower. That was disgusting.
The FFF. He gets it.